Hi, and welcome to my website. You're here more than likely because you have a problem. I'm guessing you've been served a civil summons along with the associated complaint. The same thing happened to me. With that being said, please give me just a few minutes of your time. I have some very important information for you. First, let me begin by telling you I'm not a lawyer. I've never been a lawyer. I don't want to be a lawyer. I'm not here to give legal advice. Now let's talk about the documents you received. A summons, and I'm holding one right here in my hands, is a document generated by the court where a complaint against you has been filed. The summons, once delivered, puts you on notice of the complaint and also makes you aware of options for defense. There's also a place for the process server to attest that indeed the summons was served to you, the defendant. Attached to this summons is a copy of the actual complaint filed with the court. The complaint will basically state the plaintiff's case against you and what they want in the form of a judgment. Once these documents are served on you, the countdown begins. And I want to read to you from the summons I received. You are hereby notified that a legal action has been filed against you in this court demanding relief as shown on the document delivered to you with summons. Unless a written defense is made by you or an attorney on your behalf within 20 days following the day this paper is delivered to you, judgment by default may be taken against you for the relief demanded in the attached complaint. The names and addresses of the party or parties demanding such relief against you or their attorneys are shown on the document delivered to you with the summons. And then there's a place for the county court clerk to sign and the process server to sign. Again, this one says I have 20 days to answer the complaint, and that's all I have to do to prevent a default judgment. However, time is of the essence. This cannot be ignored. It will not go away. If you allow a default judgment, you're at the mercy of the court and what the plaintiff has asked for. So the question then arises, just exactly how do I respond? The answer was pretty straightforward for me. If I had money to hire an attorney, I would also have money to pay the debt captioned in the complaint. I didn't have either. My next step was to do some internet research regarding my options in representing myself. I went to several sites. Some of them offered free advice, others wanted several $100s for their advice or document kits. After much consideration, I elected to go with the document package available right here. It offers all the forms necessary to prevent a default judgment as well as detailed instructions on filing and transmittal. It was the best $37 I have ever spent and gave me the time I needed to prepare a defense. Most large companies, credit card companies specifically, do not expect you to defend your case. When you do, you're in a much better position to bargain. Once again, go here to download your complete e-document kit to answer any civil summons and complaint.